So review. God damn it! I keep saying review. Video. I'm gonna say review. Hey, what's up, guys? Benjamin Anthony here, and welcome to number 8 of the Hub. All right, guys, we have a couple stories that just came out. We did have them on Instagram, but we did want to talk about them a little bit more in detail. So go ahead, man. Go ahead and start.
First of all, happy Star Wars Day. Today is the 40th anniversary. You probably won't see this video till next week, but we're recording on the anniversary of Star Wars.
Yes.
Thank you, George Lucas.
Yes, thank you for that. I wanted to say something, but I'm nuts. But the 3 first ones don't exist. But whatever.
You mean the prequels?
The prequels.
Anyway.
But some of them were good. But overall, let's get right into it. Let's talk about something that I'm pretty excited for, and I'm kind of iffy about. Not because of the casting, but of actually what it's going to be about. So if you guys haven't heard, they are going to make a standalone Venom movie. They butchered Venom, in my opinion, in
with
3.
Topher Grace, right?
Yeah. In Spider-Man 3, Venom is one of my top, if not my top, Marvel villain of all time. Yeah. I'm a big, huge Venom fan, and one of my favorite actors is actually going to play Venom, from what they're saying. So Tom Hardy is going to be Venom. I think he's going to be a great... he's just, I don't know. He's just so amazing at what
Everything
he
does amazing.
Exactly.
So.
He's such a great one. And from the originals, they are from New York. So he did have kind of like a Bronx accent. Okay. So he's going to bring that into him. I don't know if you've seen Bronson, but he does an amazing job there.
That's right.
I'm just so excited for this. But I am scared. I'm scared because they are going to go mess with Venom. How are they going to, they did get a buff dude. So hopefully they keep that physique on him.
Yeah.
What it's going to be about, it's a little weird because Venom itself is not really a standalone character right away. First, they get introduced into Spider-Man. So, you know what? I'm hopeful. So, hopefully you guys, hopefully it comes out great.
What's on my radar this week is the unfortunate passing of Roger Moore. Yes. He was my favorite James Bond. I grew up with him, and I actually kind of ignored all the other Bonds after him until the new one that just...
Yes, I think he's the best, in my opinion.
Incarnation right now. Yeah. But we also want to talk about Dark Universe, right?
Yeah. So first again, I'm sorry that we, keep bringing up, these passing away. Sadly, we are losing a lot of actors. And rest in peace. And, prayers go out to the family. Hopefully everything's fine with that. But going into a little bit more positive note, we are going to talk about the Dark Universe. Explain.
Dark Universe is like the new marketing that came out for Universal Pictures, and it's a really cool trailer you can catch online.
Links below.
And it talks about like the old gods and monsters, the old 1930s werewolf, Dracula, Frankenstein, Invisible Man. So it's like all these classics. I think they just kind of want to like stir the pot, bring out the old classics, because they're going to be doing the Tom Cruise Mummy, and then from then on they're going to do new versions of the classic Universal monsters.
I think they released it because Mummy's coming out in about 2 weeks, I believe. So it's going to come out in 2 weeks. So I think they're starting to kind of start off
just like, hey, check us out.
Yeah, exactly. So now that I know like the way the movies are going, I'm actually excited for them. If you saw the Hub's review before and none of that, I wasn't too excited because I thought they were kind of remaking the original 90s. Well, my original 90s. Yes. But they're not. They're actually going in a whole different direction, which I'm kind of excited for. So that's another universe added onto our, universe map. So hopefully...
These are the classics. This is where people get influenced. And so if you're a movie buff fans like us, you're gonna enjoy it.
Some other crazy news that's coming out right now is X23's standalone film.
It's a standalone?
It's gonna be, from what the rumors are going around, from what little things, those sparks going around. X23 is Logan's daughter. So in the movie that we just saw, we have a review. You guys should check it down below. He has a daughter. Her name is X23. It's a little Spanish girl. So they're actually talking about making a standalone, which we didn't believe they were going to do.
I don't know if she's going to be able to carry it if it's the same actress.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think they'll show her. I think they're going to get an older version of her, but who knows?
Right.
But here's the crazy part about it. So there is a new show coming out. I think it's a show or a movie of New X-Men. It's called New Mutants. I don't know if that's the code name or that's going to be a name, or I think there's a show already kind of starting off like that. But those are connected to Marvel specifically. And if you guys know the feud between Fox and Marvel,
right?
She's not going to be in it. It's very interesting because apparently she's a big part of it. I sadly haven't read too much about the New Mutants. I do need to go back and read a little bit, which I probably will. But it's going to suck because I personally believe she did such a great job in her her parts in Logan, that not having her in the New Mutants is going to be kind of weird. You're removing a crucial part from New Mutants. You're removing the new Wolverine out of that.
Yeah.
So how do you do that?
How is
to
that
X-Men?
gonna? Yeah, right.
So it's kind of weird. And speaking about like removing and adding, there's some other big news, man.
Yes, this is actually talking about feuds as well between people and companies. Zack Snyder stepping down from the Justice League movie because due to a personal family tragedy. You can read about it in the links that we're going to post down, and we just want to say our condolences to his family.
Yes.
But the shocking news is that Joss Whedon is going to be coming over and taking over in the post-production and also some extra scenes. They're going to be adding it, and that's just such a crazy thing because Joss Whedon is known for Marvel. And Zack Snyder's known for the DC universe.
He switched because he's doing the Batgirl standalone.
That's right.
So I think it's a great move.
So it's just getting all jumbled up.
It is getting jumbled up. They're just putting actors left and right. I think some, cast members are from the same. They play parts over here. Look at what's his name? They're Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds. He used to be Green Lantern. Shitty movie.
No one remembers that, please.
But if you do notice, like, this is a great way to see how Joss Whedon's going to handle a DC movie.
And what I was thinking is, like, is he going to polish it enough so that it becomes something better? Because we all know that DC films have not been the greatest.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm excited to see what he does. Just because this movie's, from what I believe, this one's going to come out before Batgirl. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it won't. But I want to see what he has. I want to see what he brings to the DC universe because maybe he could make it better. Marvel, he's done a great job over there. So hopefully he could do a better job over here just because.
But DC, doesn't that just going to cause like more conflict or strife between the fans? Like saying, hey, because there are DC fans out there.
I personally feel that as long as they get the core part of the comic books, of the stories, of what they want, everything's going to be fine. I've talked about this before. There needs to be an equal balance between old and new fans. There needs to be a reason why old fans are going to love it and why new fans are going to love it. Exactly. And it's something to where, Joss Whedon has done that before with Marvel, but he's not done the best. Sometimes he does have a little bit mess ups of some of his things. Yeah. But overall, there's a lot of exciting new cast members. And I know it's a lot of kind of superhero, mythical universes right now. But it's the beginning of the year. A lot of times it's more superhero stuff. It's more kiddish stuff. Towards the end of the year, we're going to start getting into the more Academy Award winning stuff.
So I'm going to throw you a curveball. Are people going to be so tired of superhero movies and superhero shows that people are not going to want to bother with them in 2 years?
It depends because
Batgirl is going to take 2 years at least.
Yeah, and it's because they are filming a lot of them at the moment. I think Marvel and the DC are starting to throw curveballs. A good example would be Batgirl. That's a curveball out of nowhere.
And even the Venom timeline. They want to release Venom next year, and I'm like, what, did you already start? Because
I think they have. Ticking. I think they started. But see, that's the thing. You should always work around your cast, not around what the film. Well, no, the other way around. Sorry, off your script. So you get the script and you have someone fit
once it's tight, once it's ready.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they threw curveballs. A good example, Guardians of the Galaxy. It's less of a serious movie, so they kind of throw you like a funny getaway from the original superheroes. Right. But then we're gonna go into Spider-Man. We're gonna go into Wonder Woman, which comes out next week. This week actually.
Is it already?
Yeah, it's gonna come out this week. God. So many superhero movies. I do get tired of it sometimes because I do want to watch, I do want to watch Moonlights. I do want to watch La La Lands. I want to watch, Fences. Yeah. Movies like that. Right. And it's so hard when, Marvel just kind of
like boom, boom.
Exactly.
Boom. But that's the summer for you, right?
Exactly. So hopefully we can catch some other ones. But overall, that's the news for the Hub today, guys. It's a bunch of superhero stuff. So hopefully you guys liked it. Down below, don't forget to like and also comment on some of your favorite Marvel stuff. Like what's some of the DC Marvel rumors you're hearing that you're kind of excited for,
or what mutant you want to see in a movie or in a show.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to share this video with your friends who are movie buffs like ourselves, and catch us on Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook, and Twitter.
Yeah, there's links down below for all of that. There's also links for any trailer or any kind of news article we read for today's video. All right, guys, if you guys like our Hub reviews and you also like our movie reviews, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos. Have a good one.